Good morning, traders. My name is Pete, and this is Trading Kitchen. It's time for a weekly overview. Looking for some good opportunities to trade during this week. I'm terrible sorry about the sound, the quality of the sound of this video, but I'm not from my usual trading station at home, so mic is quite different, and the PC as well. Anyway, I hope you heard everything, and you will be able to understand everything. But anyway, let's start with the U.S. indices. This is not Nasdaq, and okay. So after uh, such a kind of sideways movement, things probably uh, are beginning to be just a little bit easier to understand. Uh, well, easier is a huge word, but maybe less difficult. Okay. Anyway, there are two on the technical point of view. There are two point that we have to keep in mind here on the chart. The first one is this. Okay, um, I try to have also such a kind of volumetric analysis, even if we are not on here on futures. So obviously, the volumes here, all the data are not centralized. Mean so, but yeah, things are not so much different between from this kind of take volumes and the futures one. Anyway, so the points are to this one, in which we have this strong bullish impulse and this strong bullish pressure, okay, which follows this impulse. Okay, then we have this selling pressure, okay, that basically did not follow a bearish impulse. Okay, so if you look at the effort that we have between this and this volume, you can see how probably the bullish pressure is is winning on the market. Okay, and things are pretty much clear if you see this one. Okay, this pressure, this buying pressure that follows this selling impulse. Okay, so as you can see, we are we clearly understand from this visual, okay, who is winning, who is entering the market. Okay, so we are basically on the buyer side on the intraday, on an intraday, and on the middle term perspective. If you take a look at the macro structure, okay, so the big trend, it's pretty much obvious that we are on a bearish movement, on a bearish trend. Okay, but now price broke this trend line last week. Okay, and now is approaching to this supply area. Okay, uh, to be honest, obviously, what I always told since 6 months from now, that this is the crucial supply zone. Okay, and until I see price building something over here, I will be bearish. Obviously, we have one mm, we have a lot of structure that have been destroyed. Okay, so to be honest, and as you can see, we have no the same on a bearish way. I mean, there is no bearish structure that have been broken, at least this one. Okay, but to be honest, all the structure that have been broken are all liquidity. Okay, that market had taken. Anyway, so to be honest, the bullish view seems clear now. Okay, obviously we are inside the supply zone now. Price probably will react here and gonna take something over here on the supply. This one, sorry, the supply over here. Okay, so probably price will move sideways again, but the pressure is pretty much clear. Okay, the buying pressure is pretty much clear. So let's see, but obviously on the long, also on the long term perspective, I will be patient, but I'm not so bearish as I was 2 weeks ago. Okay. Uh, Same thing, obviously, and maybe here thing is so much clearer. This is the demand, the supply zone that needs to be broken to definitely confirm the bullish trend. But you know, look at how power did the bullish have the bullish pressure here. Okay, so as you can see, every time that we have a strong amount of volume, we have a strong bullish impulse. Okay, and we cannot say the same thing on the bearish side. Okay, this is the volume, not follow on the impulse. Only this one. Okay, look at this. This is the peak, the highest peak that we do have, but there is no bearish impulse. This, okay. So look at the effort on the both sides. What about Forex? Our USD, more or less same thing. Obviously, if we have a strong, if we have the dollar weak, obviously we have strong power on the indices, and obviously all the forex currencies that we have that have USD on the second in the second place here. Okay, are all bullish. Okay, so what about USD? We have this supply zone dynamic with this dynamic liquidity that need to be taken. Now price is approaching here, and yeah, it's a such a kind of crucial moment to be honest. Also in this pair, but as I told you on the U.S. indices, we have strong bullish pressure here as well, and here as well, as you can see. So I keep on thinking that price needs to be building something up here, and probably we are going long also on a long term perspective, not only on intraday. USDCAD. Okay, this is all the these are all drawings that I left here on the chart. This is the trade in which I'm in yet. My target will be this dominance here. This is a clear. Sorry for maybe it's not so clear now with all these drawings, but this is a clear lack of schematic. And nothing to say about USD CAD. I keep going short also in intraday perspective until this demand and well, nothing more about USD CAD. These are the drawings of gold, and as I told you, we have this impulse structure that we broke it here, and now this is the second structure that price broke. Okay, so this is a clear signal, on my opinion. Okay, we definitely are bullish. Price react here, this demand zone, and then move up. Okay, what about possible targets? Obviously, we have this liquidity over here. Oh, sorry, here and here as well. Okay, this is all liquidity that need to be taken. Well, it doesn't need to be taken, but I suppose that price will going to retest this zone and then this zone. Okay, and then we have this huge supply zone from which this impulse had started a long time ago. What about re-entering? So how can we wait and can we re-enter the market just in line with the main trend, which is bullish, where is just a little bit difficult. We are in premium zone now, so we have to wait to be in a discount zone. I'm not in, to be honest, on gold because I usually don't like trade gold, to be honest. But anyway, this we have an imbalance here. Okay, let me remove the drawings, and this is an imbalance. Okay, and we do have another here, and we do have another here. So all are possible zones from which we can re-enter the market. To be honest, I would wait uh, the discount zone. So at least this zone. So under the 50% of the impulse, which is here. Okay. What I could suggest is split the enter in three parts or in two parts, and then making a gradual entry. What about? Just want to show you one more, which is USD CHF. Um, so yeah, the scenario is the same. Obviously, we are bearish. Okay, like USD CAD. But as you can see here, probably this could be. Sorry, this could be the level in which we can re-enter. So this supply, for the simple reason that from as you can see, we have this huge amount of volume here, okay, on this candle. So it means that inside this area there are a lot of contracts, obviously, okay, and we don't have any imbalances here. Maybe we have this one, but to be honest, I don't, I, I, I suppose the price will not going to test the beginning of this huge impulse again. Okay, for a simple reason that we have a strong amount of volume here. Okay, so what I suggest is waiting for the price to reach the zone, make just such a kind of candlestick setup, what you want, what you use for triggering, and then go short. The last thing I want to show you is the forex sentiment, which is something that I usually like to see. This is not obviously my only tool to decide if entering or not. But if the sentiment tells me the same thing that I thinking, obviously it's a very good confirmation, and I'm so much more confident to enter the trade. And as you can see, so basically, I want to simplify, maybe too much, but uh, I just want to go against the sentiment. Okay, basically, this is what the smart money and the institution do. Okay, um, obviously things are so much more uh, difficult. Okay, I'm very superficial with this on this with these words, I know, but obviously the basis is are this one. Okay, so just want to go against the sentiment, and as you can see, USD CHF now it's long, okay, is bullish, is strongly bullish, okay, and as you can see, this is not respecting obviously uh, what is what is happening, okay. So this confirms that we are, if we go bearish, we are on the right side of the market, okay. If you take a look to USDCAD, if you remember, one month ago, 2 months ago, the bullish part was around 70. Okay, like this USD, like now USD CHF. Now you know that USDCAD is very very bearish. Okay, and so also that one was a very good confirmation that I consider to make this trade. Okay, so guys, hope you like this video. Sorry for all the technical problems, but I'm not in front my usual trading station. Okay, so I will be there for the next weekly review. Thank you very much, Maicy. Tell me what you think about, use the comment section below, and see you next video. Thank you.